Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rose here, bringing guys the week 4 team builder for our game against Misery Gear and his Naruhata Hoppers. I hope I pronounced that right. I apologize if I didn't. I've known Misery for a long time. He's a good buddy of mine. Him and I have ran in a few showdown leagues in the past. I don't know if we've ever played before this, but regardless, you know, he's a cool guy. Super excited to play him. And he's got an interesting team. I'm going to go ahead and pop that onto the screen. He is rocking with Alola Ninetales, Grimmsnarl, Azumarill, Screamtail, Rabombi, Mimikyu, Clefairy, Terra Rock Ice, Carbink, Terra Psychic Fairy, Chimecho, Gothitelle that is allowed to have Shadow Tag, and kommo-o, which I believe is not allowed to have Clinger of Soul, if I'm remembering correctly. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit of a different team builder. Instead of slides, we're going to be doing this in-game. A little bit of a time crunch this week, but that's alright. We're still going to get this out for you guys. As you see here, our first mon that we're bringing is Delizord, our Iron Bundle, with those heavy-duty boots, rocking Flip Turn, Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump, and Blizzard to take advantage of his hail. We're rocking 96 HP, 252 in special attack, and 160 in speed. That guarantees that we're going to outspeed the Rabombi by 1 point. And we're running boots because, spoiler alert, we're not bringing hazard removal this week. So this thing, we don't want to get rid of, we don't have to deal with those sticky webs. Blizzard, if we can, if we can do that, that'd be great. And just click free Blizzards on his team. You're going to notice that he has a lot of fairy types on his team. He originally tried to go for a mono fairy team, but the last couple of, back half of the draft, he got sniped a lot because obviously everyone's going to try and get fairies. And so he, he decided to just kind of pick up a couple of mons they wanted to use, and then Gothitelle and kommo-o as well. But yeah, Bundle is super, super good this week. Our dual stab hits everything for a ton of damage. There's no resist for our dual stab. The only, resist would be Azumarill, but we're bringing Freeze Dry, so I'm not super, super, worried about not being able to click something for it. But yeah, super excited for Bundle to just click free Blizzards on this team, to be honest. Next up, we're going to be bringing Copperajah, I believe, making its debut. Titan the Copperajah. Super excited to use this thing. Haven't used it in a long time. We are rocking the Assault Vest this week. We are rocking Heavy Slam, Play Rough, Knockoff, and Brick Break with Sheer Force. We are rocking max special defense, max HP, rest in it, the 8 in attack, just get that odd HP number. This thing is my Alola Ninetales check. This is the check. This is also a really good Rabombi check. This is a really good Gothitelle check. All of his special attackers cannot touch Copperajah. So we are bringing this to prevent things from, prevent things from going through Copperajah. The only thing that can really hit us on the special side is the Screamtail running Flamethrower. But I don't think it's going to have room for that. And I don't think he's going to run it specifically for Copperajah. But Copperajah is really, really good this week. We're running Brick Break to get rid of the Aurora Veil coming off of Alola Ninetales. Or any regular screens that he might want to bring with, Grimmsnarl or Screamtail or something. And Knockoff is very free against this team. Nothing obviously switches into Knockoff. This thing, getting it is super, super nice. Makes this thing significantly better. And I'm super excited to use Copperajah. Super excited to use it this week. I think this is going to be, its best matchup of the season. It's super, super good in this week. And, yeah, really excited to see what it does this week. Next up, we are going to be bringing Sylveon here. Serenity the Sylveon with Hyper Voice, Wish, Protect, and Baton Pass. With those leftovers, we are rocking max special defense because he doesn't have a whole lot of physical attackers. His physical attackers are Mimikyu, Azumarill. Grimm can be, physically offensive, but I don't expect it to be super offensive at any rate, so I'm not worried about that. And kommo-o, I don't know what kind of kommo-o he's going to bring. He could bring, Autotomize, Throat Spray shenanigans. But I'm really worried about his special attackers in this week, since he has so many of them. So I'm not super, super worried about having to switch in to his physical attackers. The only one that, we obviously don't switch into very well is Azumarill. But no matter what I do, everything gets 2-hit KO'd by it anyway. So to me, there's no point in putting max defense in something that's going to get 2-hit KO'd anyway. So, we're not super, super worried about this week. He could be, so the only issue with running mono Hyper Voice is that is likely to be, if he brings kommo-o, it's likely to be soundproof, but that could give us an opportunity to scout. and if he is soundproof, that he's not, was it bulletproof, which will mean that our next mon, Typhus the Typhlosion, will be so much better, because that means that its choice specs boosted Shadow Balls will actually be able to hit the kommo-o. It's also got Eruption, Flamethrower, and Infernal Parade. We just needed Dual Stab this week. I didn't need anything crazy. We're rocking Terrafire this week, as you see, because Terrafire Eruptions, outside of Azumarill, his switch-in is, well, he doesn't have one, so, you know, that's something to note. Like, his best switch-in at that point is Carbink, and I love Carbink. I think it's really solid for, like, a 1 or 2 point mon, but most of his team gets hit by a Shadow Ball just super, super hard. His only resist being the Grimmsnarl, and I'm not really going to leave this on the Grimmsnarl anyway, so Shadow Ball is free against his team. It's absolutely free against his team. We are rocking 80 HP, 252 in special attack, 176 speed with a timid nature. That is going to guarantee that we outspeed the kommo-o if it's max speed. Yeah, like I said, this thing just clicks buttons on this fucking team. If we can weaken Azumarill, if we can get rid of Azumarill, then Specs Eruption has no switch-in. I'm expecting some sort of like AV set to check this thing. That's, I feel like, his best switch-in to Typhlosion. But yeah, this thing clicks fucking buttons on this team. Next up, we are bringing Kamaitachi. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name. I'm just letting you guys know. I'm never going to be able to pronounce the name, but I'm going to say Kamaitachi. That's what we're going to go with, is Kamaitachi. We're rocking the Shed Shell this week because of a potential Scarf Gothitelle, because if he is max speed timid Scarf Gothitelle, he will outspeed. And I definitely don't want that. We're rocking U-Turn, Gunk Shot, Close Combat, and Rock Slide with the Poison Touch ability this week. Like I said, the previous things, Dual Stab on this thing is free. Poison Jab obviously is super, super good in this matchup because of the fact that he's got 87 fairies. Everything that's not weak to Gunk Shot can get, we can U-turn out on, whether it be like the Gothitelle, but, we're probably not going to U-turn on Gothitelle unless we know it's not Scarfed. We could U-turn on things like the Mimikyu, because we're not really going to want to hit it, especially if it still has its disguise up. We're not going to want to worry about that too much. But yeah, Gunk Shot is super free on this team. It hits everything super, super hard. He has no switch into Gunk Shot. Honestly, I could have ran Bandit if I wanted to, because Bandit Gunk Shot just rips his fucking team apart. But with the Gothitelle being able to outpace us if he's max speed Scarfed, then I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. We're rocking 72 HP, 252 in attack, and 184 in speed. That's gonna outpace his 110. We're outpacing his Scream Tail at 111 by a point. If he wants to run like max speed, like some kind of weird max speed HP set. But yeah, this thing hits super, super hard against this team. Nothing wants to switch into a Gunk Shot, so we're hoping that we can just kind of get this thing in and click one. And last but not least, we're bringing Malone, one of the MVPs of the season so far. He's been really, really good for us this season. We are rocking the loaded dice this week with Tough Claws, Excel Rock, Rock Blast, Iron Head, and Play Rough. Interestingly enough, if I believe it's a roll with 4 hits, but it guarantees with 5 hits to kill the Mimikyu from full, because of the disguise 12.5% drop. If it was Gen 7 disguise, it would be a roll to kill with 5 hits, not with 4 hits. But because of that 12.5% drop, we're gonna have a chance to actually knock it out with 4, I believe. But yeah, Excel Rock is super, if we want to pick off a Rabombi to prevent it from getting up sticky webs. Iron Head is for the 800 fairies he has on his team, and then Play Rough is literally for kommo-o, because I feel like this thing's going to try and switch in to Lycanroc, and if we can get a Play Rough off on it, that'd be great. That's also why we're going to be running Play Rough on the Kaparaja, just so we can kind of get that in some offensive switches, potentially. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this team builder. I'm going to go ahead and get out of your hair and get right into the battle. See you in a second. Yo, guys, what's going on? It's Rose here, bringing you guys the Week 4 matchup. For the IBL, we're facing off against Misery Gear and his, I believe it's Naruhata Hoppers. Based on what he brought, he has nothing to outspeed the, what's it called? The kommo-o. I know what he's going to try and do, which is going to be trying to set up a Clangor Soul with kommo-o. It's definitely what he's going to try and do. If I remember correctly, we allowed Clangor Soul. He brought both his Terra Captains. Not entirely surprised to see them here. But good luck, have fun to him. We're going to be leading off with, I believe I led off with Sneasler. So we'll see what happens here. Give you up. Ooh, Rabombi. Is that good? Let's see. Does outspeed us. If he has Psychic, we'll get obliterated. He could just want to set up Sticky Webs, but I can't risk it. I know he gets Psychic. I have to go Copperajah here. Like, I don't really have a choice. He could U-turn, which would be a good play. Honestly, though, me going into Copperajah, I'd probably just click Knock Off, like, no matter what. If he doubles into kommo-o, like once I bring in Copperajah. If he's not defensive or like Roselli Berry or something, Play Rough will kill it. He's gonna stay in. If he's max Fizz Def, then he'll live a Play Rough. We're gonna bring in Titan here. Psychic, yep, I called it. Psychic should be doing, let's see, 421. Got 6% off of that. Which, yeah, that's looking like just max special attack. I am just gonna click Knock Off here. With what he has, yeah, nothing wants to take this Knock Off, nothing wants to lose its item. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. He's gonna set up Sticky Webs, that's fine. We're gonna reveal our Knock Off, which, you know, we have no way of removing webs, I just noticed. I didn't bring removal, but... so webs are up for eternity. That's okay, I guess. So he does reveal Psychic and Sticky Web. Copperajah actually making its debut. I don't think he stays in. I think he switches out. If he brings... I mean, I could just click Heavy Slam. If he's offensive, Heavy Slam's doing about half to it. Yeah, he's gonna switch out. He could go into something like the Azu, run around. What the fuck is that? He does... Oh, man, imagine if I clicked Play Rough there. That would have been a crazy play. We're gonna do about 35%, which does tell me that he's at least max HP. Yeah, that's doing, like, defensive damage. Yeah, that's defensive, which I think is a good thing for us? Question mark? I kind of just want to go, let's see here. What's I would say Lycanrock's probably expendable here. Does kommo-o get soundproof? I think it does, right? I think it's one of those that does. I'm just gonna go Sylveon here. I just want to know, for the sake of kommo-o, he does get soundproof, so we could... it'd be good to know. Body Press took me down to 282. 28%. Yeah, that's just max Fizz Def. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm expecting him to probably like, maybe Gunk Shot or Iron Head or something. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice. He doesn't have a good switch into this. If he has Soundproof, good prep. He is gonna Poison Jab. It's Gonna do a lot. We are gonna get poisoned, which is unfortunate. He is gonna show soundproof. Okay. I had to check. I had to check. It needed to happen. So he's got body press and poison jab. Body press, poison jab. We didn't really need this thing. It wasn't like super important, so I'm okay with letting this go. If, see, Lycanroc, you're not going to be fast because you're bulky, because of that damage you did. Play Rough will kill, and we should outspeed. Despite being -1 from sticky webs. Yeah. Kommo kills Sylve with jab. Yeah, no. I can just go into Iron Bundle, can't I? I totally can. He could be Yachi Berry, actually. If he's Yachi Berry, which he's definitely Yachi Berry, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We don't kill, so no, I have to go into Lycanroc. I should outspeed based on the damage that he did with Body Press before. He's gonna get the Sticky Web, you know, speed drop. You know, I'm just gonna go with a Play Rough here. Should still outspeed. This thing should kill. Based on the damage I'm looking at. If you're Roselli Berry, you might live. Yeah, if you're Roselli Berry, you will live. But I don't think you are. I think you're Yachi. Yeah, he's gonna switch. Say goodbye. Carbink. Okay. I believe this is like Rock Ice as the Terras, right? Like Ironhead's a good middle ground here. Misery's got, yeah, Rock Ice. I could, let's see. Play Rough, that's Spadef damage. I'm just gonna Ironhead. He is gonna switch. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Give you up. Okay. He's gonna sack off Rabombi. Lycan kills Rabombi with Iron Head. Ninetales does... I mean, I doubt... Like, maybe it lives in Accelerock? Yeah, it lives in Accelerock. Hurts you. Azu, that's definitely gonna be clicking. You know, something there. I kind of want to go into what I'm gonna call Delibird, but it's not Delibird. Azumarill, if it's banded, Jet's gonna do about 20%. Which I'm just assuming that that's what he's trying to do here. So we're gonna switch out. We're gonna reveal that we're Boots, which is definitely, you know, unfortunate. But well, it's unfortunate because I don't want to show that this early. Trail, fuck, we've lost. He has to like miss, because he's not. Well, actually, is he banded? I mean, I feel like that would have done more. Yeah, that would have done more. So he's not banded. At 155, we're way too close to... Yeah. I just kind of have to hope that, like, he misses. He is going to be Yachi Berry. He's gonna Trailblaze a second time. Okay, well, this was fun. Yeah, Jet. Azu kills. Bundle with Jet. Does Sneasler live a hit from the... We might. Actually, we might. If you're Adamant, it's a roll. If you're Jolly, it's not. If you're Jolly, we live, no matter what. So I'm actually okay with going into this. I'm okay with this. Interestingly enough. So, yeah, if you're Jolly, we will live. If you are Adamant, Play Rough, the roll is in my favor by, like, a lot. Maybe I should have done this instead of going into Bundle like I did, because Bundle was really, really good. Yeah, that was probably the way to do it. Trailblaze is interesting. Would Trailblaze have killed me? No. But I couldn't know that. I had to switch. I had to get out of there. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? He's gonna switch. Okay. We're gonna get some good shit. Say goodbye. What is this? Carbink? Okay. I'm just gonna gunk again. Because you're Rock Ice Terra. If you do Terra Rock, yeah, Gong Shot should still kill. You have to Terra here, based on that damage. Sneasler could actually still win this game, which is fun. I have to land, like, all the Gunk Shots, but Sneasler kills Bink with Gunk. So we're gonna pick up that kill. What's the Chimecho's Terra? Psychic Fairy. Okay. Oh, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Let you down. This 9, and you're not Hail. You're not Hail. You are whatever the other ability is, like Snow Cloak or some shit. I think Kebia Berry. Kebia Berry, you would live. This thing is still kind of important. I'm gonna go into Copper, because this is my switch in for Ninetales. This always was my switch in for Ninetales. Are you like Sunny? Like, does Alola Ninetales get Sunny Day still? Like, that's... No. So I'm confused why you brought this in. You have to be like Scarf with Psychic. Sticky Web, whatever. This thing not having speed is not important at all. Extrasensory, yeah, that's the, I mean, same kind of effect. That did 4. I think that did an actual just 4. Let's see, you went into kommo-o last time. I think you're weak enough with kommo-o to where Playra should kill Cobraja. Yep, I'm gonna Play Rough. I think, yeah, because this thing is definitely Scarfed. Yep, going to kommo-o. Going to kommo-o. tell a lie. What are these? It's a Chimeco. I'm looking at a Chimeco. Psychic Fairy, okay. Did about 40, 45. Leftovers did about 45 with Playra. Yeah, that's about right. Knockoff should kill. With it being leftovers, yeah. You are Psychic Fairy. Heavy Slam actually would have killed too, but I'm confused why you went this. Are you trying to get a free switch into it? Is that what you're trying to do here? I didn't play this game very well. Like, I didn't play this game that well. I guess Psyshock did a little, but this should just drop. Yep. Copper kills Chimeco with knock off. Knocked off his leftovers. Chimeco is gone. The Azu is still around. I have to make note of that. Just liquidation does about 50%. Okay. I think that's what this is. Yep. If you are, is that max HP? Yeah, if you're max HP, I'm doing about half. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. You're gonna Superpower. That's okay. Azu kills Copper with Superpower. Kind of forgot about Superpower. I just want to gunk again. And him being soundproof means that I can hit it with Shadow Ball. I kind of forgot we still had the fucking Typhlosion. I'm gonna be honest. Jet's doing about 40%. I do have to land, but I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. Psycho, I am. Come on. Come on. Give me this win I don't deserve. I played like shit. I did not play well. At all. Like, I played like shit. Complete shit. Yeah, no, I'm gunking here. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, he's gonna switch. Do you go, like, kommo-o or something? Run around. Is that... Yeah, I'll take that. That's good damage. Gunk shot. Whew, that's good damage. Okay. You're at about 20%. I mean, I could CC and guarantee that. It would force me to switch out. Or I can gunk again. I'm gonna gunk again. Damn it. Should have CC'd. I didn't want to be forced into switching out. Oh, that sucks. I think that puts me in jet range. That crit! Oh my god, that puts me in jet range, I think. That puts me in fucking jet range. 135, 42. That puts me on a roll for jet range. Jesus fuck, are you kidding me? Vacuum wait. That's... No, this is... I'm fucking annoyed. That crit might cost me the game. Because now I'm in jet range. And there's literally nothing I can do about it. This is... That's so fucking annoying. Sneeze kills... Kommo with gunk. Like, should I have CC'd? Sure, but, like, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay. It's just Ninetales and Azu left. The fact that he didn't go Azu kind of tells me that he's not. Interesting. I can't stand because I know he's gonna extra sensory. Him not. That's so interesting to me. Caught in a sticky web. That's fine. Lichen Dusk and Ninetales. Yeah. Extra sensory. Did 184? Oh yeah, I'm not calculating max special attack. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, I'm just gonna Rock Blast. Extra sensory is gonna come out, because we don't kill, which is the thing. Lichen kills Tails with Rock Blast. I'm in gunk range. I'm in jet range. I'm so annoyed. If this thing has Aqua Jet, I lose. No, it does. I already know it has Aqua Jet because it clicked it before. Yeah, dude, that's so fucking annoying. If you're max HP, I should be doing about 25% with... That was Terra Water. E-Treb, oh my god. If I click Rock Blast, I think I won. But I thought he was gonna click Jet. I'm gonna go this. Trailblaze, Jet, Typhlosion, I'm assuming. I live a Jet. I guess that's something. Shadow Ball would kill, I guess, at this range. I doubt... He clicks super... Okay! Typhlosion kills Azu with super power. What was it? Trailblaze, Aqua Jet, super power. Was it Play Rough, not Liquidation? Okay! We won! There was a lot going on in that game. I'll take the win. GG's to Misery. I apparently just can't predict shit, and then I think if he uses Azu and just Jets, he just wins. Because at that point, Sneasler was an Aqua Jet range. Jet would have done like 70% to Typhlosion. To me, there was no reason not to go Azu there, because then once Azu goes down post post Typhlosion or something, then you can just kind of win with Ninetales, I feel like. But regardless, GG's to him. We are gonna take home a dub. First actual dub this season, so definitely a good thing there. But yeah, GG's to him, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.